Coming up, we got our featured fights. This ain't no UFC pay-per-view, so me and Lee got a couple fights here. We'd like to bring up who I'll go first with. I'm taking Jai Herbert versus Chris Padilla, featured
Aha.
fight of the prelims. What you got this week? You got the same fight?
No, I've got Fernandez versus Kutaladze, the first fight on the early prelims. I think Fernandez is being insulted by the books. I mean, one judge even gave him the fight when he took on Diakaze, who's a very, very good striker. I mean, he beat the brakes off Muhammad Yahya. I think there's lots of opportunities that Vucinic could have capitalized to beat Kutaladze that Fernandez is ultimately going to find in this fight, and he's plus 320.
Yeah. Sitting out at plus 330 right now on DraftKings, dude.
Yeah. I think that could be a good underdog too. And like I said in my earlier breakdown of the Vucenic fight, maybe people aren't giving Kutaladze a lot of credit, but he left a lot of openings for Vucenic to capitalize on that Vucenic did not. And I think Fernandez, if he watches the tape back, is ultimately going to find that or just within his own style.
Gotcha. Hell yeah. Well, I'm coming at you with Jai Herbert, 13-5, Chris Padilla, 15-6, featured prelim fight. I just have a feeling that Jai Herbert's gonna get pieced up by on his feet. Truthfully, Padilla coming off a round two knockout pretty late against Zhu Rong, submitted James Lomtop, who was not a very easy person to finish, Lee.
No.
Man, it was on the tip of my tongue. He just took a whooping from somebody, Lomtop did, and somehow he stayed alive. Was it Roofy? Last fight?
I I can't remember it in particularly. Oh yeah. Roofy fought Yon Top and Roofy. Somehow Yon Top made it out of there. His face definitely didn't make it out of there the same, but he was able to make it to a decision with Roofy. Yeah, you're right on that.
Yeah, so looking through Padilla, I mean, he's got one, two, three, four, five straight finishes since his last decision went split and UNF
Yeah,
won back in 2021. This dog is just on a killer, Lee. He can
it's
get
been
it
a
done
lot.
on the ground. He can get it done on the feet. And you're looking back at Jai Herbert coming more of a decision unanimous type of fighter. Doesn't really have as many finishes, but you're looking like at it for Padilla. His last three fights went to decision and a draw in between. Oh, and he has a
Padilla sitting at,
he has a takedown actually of only 23%. You're looking at someone that you don't want to be standing with. Padilla's
yeah.
gonna come in. He can throw kicks. He's got the whole package, and I just don't think Jai Herbert's going to be able to keep up with him. I say Padilla within two.
Oh, I agree with you. And he's sitting at plus money right now. Let's go and hop on that before he gets favored by the time the odds close.
I feel like that's he's going to end up being favored by the time of next Saturday when they kick off in
Absolutely.
London.
Oh, for sure.
Moving on to the co-main event, UFC Fight Night in London. Jan